welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca Escott and I am a tumbler creator. Today I'm going to show you a beautiful, sleek V-split tumbler design. Very, very beginner friendly. So for this tumbler design today, I'm going to be working with a 30-ounce tumbler from AB Designs Co. And we're going to start off by cutting a triangle pretty sharp. And the width of my vinyl here at the top is approximately 4 inches wide. So we're just going to make it nice, sleek, and narrow. So this is the first one that I did. I ended up wanting to redo it quite quickly because I wanted that V tip to go all the way to the bottom of the tumbler. So you'll soon see in the next couple of clips that it's a lot sleeker and a lot more slender, but the width at the top is still 4 inches. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and place the vinyl. Once we have the vinyl placed, we're going to then go ahead and spray paint the tumbler black from Rust-Oleum. Once your paint has fully dried, we're then going to go in, and I'm using Hippie Crafters Acrylic Titanium White to paint in this section. Because our tumbler has yet to be epoxied at this point, we certainly would not want to tape off the black section that we've spray painted and risk ruining it. So we're just very carefully going to use acrylic paint to paint in the negative section so that we can glitter. Normally I do the spray paint glitter method at all costs, but this tumbler has yet to be epoxied, so it was important to be very careful and go in with the acrylic paint instead of spray paint. So once I had my section painted in, thankfully I only needed one coat of the Hippie Crafters Titanium White. I immediately went in with the AB Designs Champagne, which is a gorgeous gold, and it's diamond cut. I don't know, to me there's just something seriously amazing about a gold and black tumbler, and they just fit beautifully together. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this color combination, especially for the New Year's. Once we have all of the glitter applied, I'm going to go ahead and take a paintbrush and kind of dust off the excess glitter that is on the black section. Once it's fully dry, then we're going to go in and really tighten up that glitter and get that excess off, because once we seal this before epoxy, wherever there is excess glitter on the black section, once you seal it, it's there. There's no getting it off. So go ahead and seal it really, really well to keep it in its section. Once your seal is fully dried and you're pretty confident, we're going to move on to the first coat of epoxy. For my first coat of epoxy, I am going to be using the Counterculture Fast Set, and it's super, super important that you stir the 3 minutes that is required, because on black surfaces such as this tumbler, you will be able to see those bubbles once this epoxy coat has dried. So really, really take your time, make sure it's a nice solid mix before applying it. And as always, make sure you use your heat torch to pop any bubbles that you may or may not be able to see. Once the tumbler has fully cured, I'm then going to go in and use the textured vinyl from Teck Craft Vinyl. As you see, I still have plenty from a previous project and I'm obsessed with it. You can use whatever vinyl that your heart desires, and or even a gold nail tape from AB Designs Co., which would work beautifully as well. So of course, for my stripes, I'm just going to follow the lines that I've already created for myself and meet down at the bottom and use my X-Acto knife to trim the top and the bottom of the excess vinyl stripes. To my fellow crafters, please drop me a comment down below in the comment section and let me know if you got what you wanted for Christmas that was crafting related, and if so, what did you get? Now that our vinyl stripes is done, we're ready for the decal. So I just typed this up in Cricut Design Space, and I will make sure that I have the fonts used down in the description for you guys below. And of course it says, but first, champagne. I later then added 2023 just to the right bottom of champagne. Super, super cute. You'll see that when it comes time for the coat of epoxy. So because these are super fine lines, I went a little extra on the rub down. So make sure everything adheres to the tumbler like it's supposed to. And then we're going to go ahead and remove the contact sheet. And for this next coat of epoxy, I will be using Fast Set from Counterculture DIY. Here's where you're gonna see the 2023 down at the very bottom. It's super cute. And again, when it comes to the surfaces this dark, it's super important to really mix up that epoxy as you should by the label so that you don't have any of the bubbles that show through once this tumbler has dried and cured. And as always, make sure you use your heat torch to pop any bubbles that you may or may not be able to see. And that's it for this tutorial. It was very short and very sweet. I hope that you guys can appreciate. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials coming soon. I hope everyone has an amazing and happy, safe New Year's.